if you're a co-teacher and you want to be able to manage a virtual classroom or one screen while you work with students live, then Pear Deck just announced an awesome new feature that's going to help you rock this and to kick some class with your students. So let's go ahead and jump in right now. All right, guys, so I have a presentation open for the one I'm using right now in class. I have all my slides open right now that I use with my students. I've got Pear Deck ready to go. I have some interactive slides. If you don't know how to use Pear Deck or to build a presentation for your students, go ahead and check the video right up there. I actually have a whole playlist on Pear Deck, some quick hits and some in-depth tutorials, but I hope that's really helpful for you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start the lesson. Now, this is probably going to be best done in instructor-paced mode. Unless your students are on at a very specific time and you want to watch and then give feedback in a Google Meet or whatever. So now we have this new, I'm going to start a new session. Hey, side tip here. If you have this already going with students, maybe in student pace mode, you've shipped it out to a student who's absent or quarantined or whatever, you always have this option of continuing where you were or to start a new class. So let's just say I'm ready to start a new class. All right, so just like always, you get this pop-up that tells you, hey, we're about to take you to the dashboard in a separate window. So I got it. This is the code for my kids, which I can share with them in the chat. I can share it with them in an LMS like Canvas or Google Classroom. I can display it on a shared screen. Doesn't matter. Kids know how to get in there. So I'm going to go ahead and close that. Now what's in the background here is what the kids are going to see on their screen. Let's say we're together, and I can control that since I'm in teacher paced right here. I can just swap it out, whatever I'm going to have my students do. So when I switch this over, normally what I would do is I would switch this over to student pace mode, give them a time limit to go ahead and complete those tasks at the beginning of class that some people call bell ring or whatever. But if you have a co-teacher or you wanted to combine forces with another teacher and do some interdisciplinary stuff, you could actually invite a co-teacher to this session. Now, here's why you might want to do that. If I bring a co-teacher in, maybe it's a special ed teacher, maybe it's another science teacher, whatever, what's going to happen is I can actually have one teacher looking right at what the students are doing live on each screen, waiting for the responses, providing feedback, highlighting an answer, correcting things, whatever it is, and coaching my students on what they're saying while the other teacher is live running the class, instructing, doing whatever they need to do. So this could work really awesome with co-teaching, because if you want to be the instructor and then your co-pilot, your co-teacher could just look for questions, can provide feedback, really awesome way for you to get just everything you need and to make those kids feel like, hey, I'm not only accountable, but they see what's going on. I'm getting feedback, because really that's the key here. Feedback is king, and you can't do it all. So this piece of EdTech, Pear Deck, sorry about that, is really awesome because it allows you to interact with kids, but you can't be instructing and watching the screen and checking, you just can't do it all. So at times, if you've got another teacher available, then Pear Deck co-teacher, co-pilot might work awesome for you. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you kick some class, and we'll check you next time.